Hey, what's going on everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we are playing a new game called Planetbase. Now, this is a game I have been sent a key for, so this is our Planetbase Let's Try. Now, Planetbase is a game produced or published by Madrugga Works. It came out on the 15th of October. Now, I haven't had the chance to play it until now. It's available on Mac and PC. Let's just read a little bit about the game. Planetbase is a strategy game where you guide a group of space settlers trying to establish an outpost on a remote planet. In the game, you play the role of a base architect and manager, telling your colonists where to build the structures they will need to survive. You will ensure they have the constant supply of oxygen, food, and water to stay alive. You will get them to collect energy, extract water, mine metal, grow food, manufacture bots, and build a fully self-sufficient base in a harsh environment where you're always one step away from total failure. Even if the game is not intended to be a simulator, all the mechanics are plausible and based on what the expected challenges of establishing a colony in a new planet would be. Okay. So, that being said, we're going to get started on this. Let's just have a little look here at Steam and tell you how much it is on there, and we'll go from there. So, reviews are mostly positive. It's available for £14.99 on the Steam platform. So, if you want to check it out, you can. It's on there. Okay, so let's get started. We could have a little look at the tutorial. In fact, let's do that. Just to give you all a first little look. You allow colonists in your base when you have them. Oh, okay. It's critical that you allow colonists on your base when you have the required infrastructure for them. Okay, so here is our little pod touching down on this lovely red planet. There's a little slidey thing coming out. Okay. We've got an achievement. Desert landing. Here come our little dudes. They look pretty happy. They're all different colours. Not entirely sure what that means. There's Johnny 5. Something that 95% of you will never have heard of. Google it. Right, okay. In Planetbase, you control a group of human pioneers in the not-so-distant future trying to establish an outpost on a remote planet. Okay. First thing to learn is the basics of camera controls. To pan the camera, use the W, A, S, and D keys. Okay. Or place the mouse at screen edges. To rotate the camera, use the Q and E keys or drag the middle mouse button. Okay. There's Q and E. There's W, A, S, D. Yeah, we got that. Cool. You can shout full camera controls in menu. We don't want to do that. Top priority after land is to build some basic structures to keep your people alive. You can build structures using the main menu situated at the top left of the screen. Most structures you require metal and bioplastic to be built. You have a limited supply of these in your colony ship. You should be extremely careful when spending it. First thing to do is build an oxygen generator so your colonists can breathe when the oxygen in their space suits runs out. Okay, we got there. I managed to read. Right, oxygen generator, here we go. Plonk it there, that's what it tells me to do. Super. It requires power to operate. Power can be generated by a solar panel. There we go, job done. Okay. Now that the solar panel is placed, you need to connect it to the oxygen generator. Connecting structures allows them to share power and water in case the interior structures allow colonists to walk between them. To connect two structures, you will need to click on one and then click on the other, connecting. Okay. Boom! Yes. We can increase the game speed. Look at it go. Two structures have been built. Note that you only be able to place a new structure in such a way that you can be connected to existing ones. Potential connections are indicated by a green line. The oxygen generator also needs water supply to function, so you need to build a water extractor. Water and power generation don't need to be directly connected to the destination structures, they just need to be part of the same connection grid. Boom. Yes, look at us go. You should now build an airlock so your colonists can get inside the base. Sounds like a plan. Boom. We are flying along. Oh. Look at us go. Here are our little dudes. I can't... Biologist. A worker. A medic. Okay. Well done. The airlock is slow to use. Later on you might want to build more than one to avoid congestion. Your colony ship contains some food and supplies and you get water from the water extractor. Now you can build a canteen so your colonists can eat or drink. We are flying along. Oh, we're going to build it over here in the middle of these rocks. So I'm guessing the airlock to this. No? Oh, I see. So because of the connection, we can't make that connection there. Okay. Well, that's fair enough. Look at that. We've got people inside running around, look. Look at him go. Just breathing in the oxygen. Nice. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. Off they go. Old short circuit there, doing a job. Oh, they're all going indoors for a little break. There is a queue. Look at him go. Nice. No, there's no oxygen. Well done. Interior structures need to be connected to at least one interior structure so the colonists can move between them. Some structures can have components placed in them. These provide additional functionality. You should now build some components in the canteen. A table for the people to eat, a drinking fountain, and a video screen. To build component structures. There's a table. There's our water fountain. And a video screen. Nice. Planet news. I mean, seriously, who is sending that up here? Ah, cool. So we've taken away the top so we can see what's going on. Components or colonists inside the base to see their status. The next structure to build is a dorm so your colonists can sleep. Some of these are dead ends. Okay. Here we go. Look at this. This is incredible already. Off he goes. He's getting his stuff ready. I don't know how much materials we have left. We've still got 7 colonists and 2 bots. We've got 8 hours of the day left and the wind strength is 45 meters a second, I'm guessing that is. Game menu, quick save, base management. Yeah, I don't know how much you tell how many resources we got. Really? Here we go. We're going to build some of this stuff. This little fella's coming out here. He's going to build some more. There goes the dorm. Now we can click on this. We can click this. Oh no, we can click this and this, and we put a bed down. Nice. Looks like we're out of water, maybe, or is it that the water terminal hasn't? The water fountain hasn't been built yet. There's a big queue for water. Come on, boys and girls. Go and build the bunks. Thank you. Structures require varying amounts of power at any given time. If the base requires more power than produced, the generator structure will shut down, which could easily have fatal consequences. Solar panels only work during the day, so if you intend to survive at night, you will need to build some wind turbines. There we go. Okay, people want to sleep. We've only got 1 bunk. Saving money though, everybody. So you know, tough. How did you get here on this thing? There must be beds on that, surely. what's this here? Okay. Off we go again. So this, I mean, this is the tutorial, so it's kind of explaining a little bit about it. I quite like it early on. We haven't done any sort of resource management. At the moment, we seem to have an abundance of resources. We've got a queue for the bed. So these two are now rested, which is good. Which means hopefully these are going to go and sleep. Okay. Well done. Power management is a critical part of running your base. You will typically have a need of a combination of several solar panels, wind turbines, power collectors to ensure there is a constant flow of electricity. One of the main challenges you'll face will be to maintain a constant supply of food for your colonists. Food is usually grown in vegetable pads in biodomes and then processed in the meal maker in the canteen. Okay. Place structure biodome. Connect all structures. Okay, well, let's go and do that. Biodome, there we go. Lovely. There's one of those. What's this telling me to do? Place a meal doodah. I mean, I'm not sure of the placements here. I don't like the fact that it's just one thing per... I suppose that's the problem with having round rooms. You can't put anything up against the wall, really. But never mind. It's a long way to walk from our little thing, which is... Aha! Here we go. This is telling us our supply. So as you can see, we've got spares, we've got pasta, lots of pasta, bioplastic, and metal. Okay. That's collecting power. Water extractor seems to be doing okay. Okay, we can speed up time a little bit. And have old... Look how tired these people are. Oh. Go and have a rest, buddy. Go on. No. What are you doing? You're just hanging around, medicing. Look at it go. Nice. How do I know if I've got enough oxygen, by the way? I have a concern about my oxygen. Right, we want tomatoes. Oh, look at that, tomato pyramid, nice. We want onions. Okay, job done. Look at them all sitting down having a little meal, look. Cool. And now, we've got some people sleeping, nice. Okay. Vegetable pads will need to be maintained by biologists if they will decay and eventually stop producing. Most structures, including the colony ship, can be recycled to get back resources from them. Okay, recycle this. How do I... Oh, look at all the resources. Here we go. You can mine to extract ore. Okay. Build a mine. We can do this. Okay. We want to build a processing plant. Oh my god, it's miles away from my... Why would I want to build it so far away? God damn it. I'm slightly worried about all my resources being out here. They have condition levels. Okay, well I think this is a very early look. Now I have seen a bit of this game before. I haven't played it, but I'd seen a little bit of it before. I know that there can be meteor strikes, that sort of thing. You can have sandstorms sort of coming in and that sort of thing. So this is quite a leisurely look, I guess, with the tutorial ongoing. But there is also other things to bear in mind that can happen. We've got people mining. We've got resources coming in. We don't have anywhere to store our resources, I have to say. But we have our processing plant being built. And we have to build inside this, we have to build a metal processor. There we go. Hopefully our little robot dude is going to come and build our thing. Where's the other one? Here he comes. Little buddy. Okay, there he goes. Lovely. Now your workers will start going to the mine to extract ore. They'll take them all to the processor. Them ore to the processor turn into metal. Later on you'll be able to use bots. Other construction is bioplastics used from starch in the bioplastic processor. Some starch in vegetables in the biodome, rice and wheat. Not all vegetables are starchy. Okay, so we need to place a rice pad in here. There we go. Okay, wait for everything to be built. Come and build our rice pad, please. Anyone? I think this fella's coming with the rice pads. There we go. Lovely. Well, it just looks like he is doing stuff, which is good. Hopefully this is going to be finished off. A bit of a queue at the airlock. We're waiting for this to be built, and then hopefully we're going to get bioplastic from this. Well done. Constant carrier bots take the right resources to the required components so that they can produce. You can control production by disabling components or by lowering the priority of a particular structure. Solar panels and wind turbines need to be maintained periodically with spares. If you fail to do so, they will stop functioning. Spares are produced in the spares workshop component in the factory. This tutorial has been forcing you to place structures at predetermined locations, but from now on you'll have to place them wherever you wish. Oh, thanks very much. Okay, so we need to build a factory. Ooh, where do we want it? Where do we want it? Yeah, some of these are dead ends. Some of them aren't. Let's build it over here. Why not? The roof's on. That might help. I can't do another connection. Okay, fine. Then I'd probably have chosen the other option. Whoops. Can I cancel that? No? Okay, fine. Wait for everything to be built. And I think what we'll do is we'll call it the end of this little let's look, or let's try. If you enjoyed it, then please check it out. It is available on Steam. As I say, it's £14.99. It's not a bad little game. It's the kind of game that I like, so that helps. Got to build a spares workshop. Here we go. Fine. There we go. Okay, and I think we'll call it the end of the episode there. If you like the look of this, then check it out. It's available on Steam. It's my kind of game. As I say, we are doing the tutorial, so bear in mind there are events that happen as well in the middle of your trying to build and maintain a delightful little planet or planet base. We've got some people and robots that need repairing, and they're going to get things from there. We also need a sick bay, which can be built from this menu here. So this is just obviously a little look, just to let you know that this is available. It looks like a fun little game to me. It does. It's not a bad little one to pick up if you like that sort of thing. So check it out. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming, and we will see you again soon. Thank you.